tap into your true value and your purpose from within, coming from the creator. I appreciate that. Y'all gotta bear with me. I ain't got my eyes on this is a teaching thing for me too. All right. So I ain't gonna be able to read your comments. I'm gonna have to come back to this and read your comments. So this is your daily dose. And if anybody think I need to put my eyes on to read it, let me know because I'm here to help you make the transition out of the world that you in if you choose to, because that's your choice. That's your choice. But once you really ready to plan and come out of the worldly system with a new mindset, because that's basically what it is. You're not physically leaving the world, but your thought and mindset, we want to get it here. Abundantly thinking, but it got to come from your creator. Can we all agree? Put one in the comments if you know and believe you a spiritual person and there a higher source that created you and got the best for you. But you got to plan to tap into his purpose. You have to plan this. Daily dose. Come on in here. Let's talk about it. I'm loving this more than you know because as life go on and with the three trifectas here in America, if you're in America, just put one in the comment. Just let me know if you're in the same country I am and I'm here in America because you see what's going on here in America. And as America changes, the world changes, right? Because America impact the world from the world currency that it still holds, but losing, I guess, strength or value. Just say it like that. The dollar is losing value every day, and the Brit system coming online too. If you're not adjusting, if you're not changing with that, you're gonna get left behind. You feel it, and everybody else feel it. The daily dose for today is planning. If you want to plan, if you want the best out of life, you got to plan it because the world got you fixed in their system, and you got to plan yourself to think as you live in this world in a different way. And the only way you're gonna be able to do that over here, Edify to Unify. We the only people on the planet that's teaching you step by step how to tap into your true purpose, identify your true value as unique as your thumbprint, and put that out in the marketplace. And we know value is what tracked income. And if you are a spiritual being, you know he communicate with you from within. So everything we do here, Edify to Unify, come from within. Everything we talk about is all about uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, even helping you make the transition from worldly living to kingdom living with a purpose. Yes. Now, daily dose. Are you planning? If not, that's okay. Scan that barcode and I talk to you. I help you get a plan and get an understanding how to tap into your true value. Because as the world changes, the three trifectas here in America, I'm gonna talk about here before it's over. This is why you need to tap into your true value now. This is where you need to make the transition to kingdom living right now. Right now. Plan right now. Start planning, even in your mind. And when you talk to me or get on my calendar, we can I'll map it out for you. This ain't no charge to you, nothing like that. To get that done, just to get your questions answered. If you truly want the three-step process, that's another story. But anyway, let's keep going. Planning. If you just want to identify your gift and your talent and stay in the world, we can help you do that too. That's pretty simple. You can make more revenue. You can grab popularity within the in your gift and your talent. But if you're ready to make that truly transition to a place from kingdom living to a with a purpose here on earth and change your true mindset and understanding that you is just a commodity or a product of the creator, that he need to use you to accomplish his purpose here on earth because he got a plan. He got a plan for you. And if you ready to tap into that, because he giving you a choice, because he was integrated into the worldly system, right? And that's where you at right now, doing what you do, going to work, getting ready to go to work, put your hair on, put your eyelashes on, even your skin, even your skin on your face this morning. Because that's what you've been taught, and that's the system you was integrated in. When you make the transition to kingdom living with a purpose, we focus on the 5 secrets that where 98% of the world, we talking 8.1 billion people on the planet, have to answer, or whatever they do uh, have something to do with these 5 questions that we teach here at Edify to Unify, all coming from within. Keep the ball going here, y'all. I know some of y'all got to go hit the clock at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. You got to do what you got to do. But we working on your mindset. This is where everything changes when you truly realize where your power lies. Your whole thought process, your whole expectations, your whole vibration as you listen to this nice music in the background. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. And we want to help you bring that out of you to get your true value out in the marketplace. Just to let you know how valuable your purpose is. Because I could talk about it. I'm at level 4. I'm teaching the 3-step process. So I'm teaching you right here what I ain't getting into full details of the program. But I'm letting you know you gotta make a transition to kingdom living with a purpose. Or if not, you're gonna stay in the world, continue doing what you're doing, and don't complain and just keep quiet. See what I'm saying? You have a choice. Let's stop talking and get focused on what really matters. Your purpose, your goal, your value. And the creator created everything on the planet, including you. And if you understand this, you'll realize you just a resource for him. And you just managing his products, services, or what you call yourself, whatever you want to call yourself. And you are the main product that he need to accomplish his purpose on earth. So you are over everything else, from the resources in the ground, all right? Trees, fruit, vegetables, all right? You are made to govern all that, to keep it simple. But if you don't make a transition in the mind, because you wasn't born this way, you wasn't born with the transition. You know, the first Adam gave that up. He wanted to be like you right now, independent. What I do is all mine. I can make my own decision. That's why making the transition is vital. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why you have to make the transition and plan if you truly ready to be successful from within. So let's keep going. The daily dose. Go ahead, like the video, like the live, share the live as you put your eyes on, hair on, makeup on, whatever you do, and you listen to this soft music in the background. Daily dose. Planning. Plan on contacting me, scan that barcode, get on my calendar, and let's talk about it. Up. If you don't need to call me if you plan on staying in the world, just stay there, continue doing what you're doing. God bless you. But if you truly ready to tap into your inner self and being able to come out of the world into kingdom living with a purpose and start teaching your kids, the generations to come, how to tap into their purpose sooner than later. See, this is the foundation, because there ain't nobody on the planet been teaching you what I'm teaching you. Go ahead and let me know, y'all, that you feeling what I'm saying, because you not been in the world. I'm 60 years old. So I not been on this planet in America for 60 years. And I always wanted a community and a system at 9 years old. And now I'm teaching this system and raising up a community that is about kingdom living with a purpose. that you do not and will not get in the world, just bar none. If you don't believe me, look at the mega churches. The preachers doing what they do, but they keeping you down for some odd reason because you're in the world. But we understand that the creator owns everything on the planet. He just want us to do three basic things because you are a resource of his. And your purpose is a valuable commodity to the creator. Planning. If you want it, let's make the transition to kingdom living with a purpose. Now you planning. Because now you got the ability to tap into your true identity. Now you got the ability to tap into your true source. And who that is? The Holy Spirit that is governed within yourself, and you ain't nothing but a vessel for the creator. Now you on the same page when it comes to being fulfilled. Planning. Now you got a different mindset. Your value is like right here, even though you going to work now, you know your value is a lot more than what you're accepting right now. You just accepting because you need to pay your bills, your necessities. See, and once you know your true identity and source, you don't you don't even worry about those things no more. See, that's the transition, that's the planning process. Because if you don't plan, you stressed out. We got over 300 million young black Americans over here in America. Women on top of that that had government jobs. They stressed out because they had a job, career outside of themselves. And now time changes. And when you got a governed society by another human being, see, I can get deep about this, but don't get deep. Don't keep it simple because this is the daily dose. Stay on point. You got to make the transition if you want to. Scan the barcode. We gonna teach you how to plan because your mindset you is ready to make a change. And I'm gonna tell you right now how valuable your purpose is and value is once you tap into it. See, you out here now trading your time for the dollar bill. We don't even talk about dollars. No, you give the dollar bill value. I'm talking about let your value attract the income. See, it's a difference, a big difference. See how the world play on words and how they get you to think about things. Think about it. We're gonna get a lot deeper once you tap into your true source and purpose. But planning is number two. We just started this daily dose yesterday. So you definitely right in at the right time. And now we talking about planning. Plan on coming out of the world if you choose to and make the transition to kingdom living with a purpose by scanning that barcode, get on my calendar, and we can start planning. Don't cost you nothing to do that. This is free information I'm giving you because I truly care. And if I don't do it, there's nobody else at this point in time doing it. That's why I say we the only people on the planet that's teaching you the three-step process. Okay? We the only people on the planet teaching you the three-step process. If you don't believe me, go check it out. And you find anybody that's teaching a step program that is tied into helping you tap into your true purpose, your true source, and helping you put that value, let me know. I train you for free right now. But anyway, the daily dose. Are you ready to make a plan? Put a one in the comment if you ready to make a plan to have a better life for you and generations to come. See, you gotta start somewhere, and it can't be going in the same direction you've been going in, cause you know that outcome. You know that outcome. Let's come out of the world here, not physically, cause I gotta keep it simple. We're gonna bring you out of the world into a kingdom living perspective. And our ultimate goal is this. as you planning, as you making the transition, we getting on one accord, and this how we gonna get on one accord with these three things. Going back to the basics, we call it over here edify to unify. I don't care what color you are, race you are, it doesn't matter. It's about if you spiritual and you ready to tap into your true source from within. That's all that matters to us over here. Okay? Because we know if the creator created you, you have a purpose. If the creator created you, you have a purpose. And we want to tap into that. We want to tap into that. Because my purpose, as you can see, the only people on the planet right now is my purpose. Is to help you tap into your purpose so you can get in line with the creator purpose, with the change, with the planning, so the creator can use you to accomplish his purpose here on earth. Oh my goodness. If you don't get excited about that, I don't know what else to tell you. Because now when you get in line with the creator purpose, what that means? He gonna take care of your needs. That's where the value come in off your purpose. If the creator needs you, because your resource is his, that's how we all gonna be on the same page here in a minute. I'm gonna define this. When you identify and accept that you are a resource of his, and all you doing is managing his resources, right? Now he gonna make sure you taken care of here on earth. He know you need to eat, sleep, clothe yourself, because you committed sin, the first Adam, right? And you need a place to stay. Don't think about that. That's that's like a bird thinking about flying. Do you think a bird think about flying? No, no, no. It's built in him. He just jump off a cliff and there he go. Boom. Doing what he do. It's born, it's inside of him. And what I'm talking about is inside of you. Do you think a fish go to swim school? No. He's in his environment doing what he do. They swim in schools, but he didn't. It's built in, and you more greater and then you more value to him than the fish in the sea and the birds in the air, because you are over those. You have dominion over those things. Oh my goodness! But are you ready to make the transition and tap into the plan? Scan the barcode. And I just named the first one when I'm talking about going back to basics. Okay? When you know you're a resource of the creator, you don't worry about this is mine, this is that, because you know he owns everything. So how can I say this is, if you got a nice car and somebody steal your car, you don't you don't worry about it, because you enter that's see you in the, if you in the world, you'll be saying that's my car. You just say they just stole from my creator. I'm just a source of his. They stole from my creator, so the creator gonna take care of him. You don't have to worry. But if you in the world, you worry about when somebody takes something of yours because you think is yours. And I had a rude awakening when I was 26 years old. See, I used to think I was a self-made man when I was working and doing the things out there, but I got humble very quick. But anyway, back to teaching, the dose, the plan, transition out of the world mentally, mind wise, identify that you are a valuable source to the creator and you just adding value to his source. Minerals is a source, right? He created everything. Trees is a source. You add value to the fruits and vegetables, the tree, all that stuff. He just wants you to add value to it. And as you add value to it, you live a great life from within, locked in with your purpose and value. And you're not worried about a lot of the worldly stuff. We're going to just say worldly things. Okay? Keeping it simple. Keeping going, plan. Number two, going back to the basic that will put us all on a level playing field. Only thing gonna separate us when you make that transition from worldly to kingdom living, one These one thing gonna really separate us, and that's your purpose that the creator instilled in you specifically for you, right? Other than that, we all on the same page. In the first one, you are part of the creation. You are his purpose, right? You belong to the creator. He created you. So he just wants you to add value to what he created. Okay. Now, we talking now. We getting into this. It's 6:30. So some of y'all probably not got in your car. Some of y'all gonna be hitting the clock at about 7 o'clock or so. So let me keep going. Once you now made the transition, scan the barcode, and we are on point, and I'm happy. I'm very happy right now. I don't know if I can't. I'm on my phone right now, so I don't know if Howard on here. If anybody would like to put this in the comment for me, and it's Edify to Unify. That's my company. And the reason why I say that is you scan the barcode, you can definitely go to my website and you'll see that. But this is where I'm looking to get my app so we can put all this together off. I'm just talking to the people right now. But my app is getting ready to come out. Hopefully I not finished the Google part of it because it's Apple and Google for the app, right? And I'm working on Apple right now. I'm excited about that. That's when things gonna really take off. That's when we really can hang in there, educate each other, and tap into our true source and work together. But anyway, daily dose planning. We planning right now. You planning to make the transition mind-wise. That gonna uplift, take your value more than what you're doing right now worldly, because you know you're not getting paid what you work. You know you deserve more. You ready to be fulfilled within transition, kingdom living, realizing that the creator owns everything, including you, right? And you are a valuable asset to the creator. So he gonna make sure you taken care of with the things you need here on earth. Put one in the comments if you're with me. Hope I don't lose anybody. 2, going in to the transition of changing, planning. Once you've not tapped into your true, and it's a 3-step process, and we not identified your purpose, your value, and we putting it out in the marketplace. Let's say now, this gonna give you a clear vision. This your plan now. You ain't worried about what the world doing, what society doing, because the world gonna do what it do. You're gonna be in line with your creator and his purpose for you. Now you can plan 10, 20 years down the road, generations to come. Now your offspring, I'm going ahead of myself right now because I'm already number 3 when it comes to just the basics. But these two run together anyway, because once you identify your purpose and value, now you create an income that will give you the lifestyle that you deserve here on earth to get that headache out the way. You ain't got to worry about that no more. Now you can release your job from the world and just focus on the creative purpose for you. Okay. Let me back up a little bit and talk about the second one for us being on a level playing field. I don't care who you are, black, green, blue, purple, fat, overweight, low weight, skinny. That don't matter. Only thing gonna separate us is your value from the creator and the purpose that he created you for. Because you're a resource to him. Okay? I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Now you can see this coming all from here because I not being where I'm bringing you to. Okay? I'm at step number 4 in the 5 secrets. I'm teaching the 3-step process. You can't get this anywhere else on the planet. And I want the best for you because I know when you at your best, the creator at his best, and all he wants you to do is give him praise. This number 2. See how I not come back. And I'm gonna, what's the first one? Your management of yourself for the creator, because everything he created, right? Your management of his creation, which is you and all the resources in the world. Two is praise. He just wants you to give him praise that you got the ability to do what he asking you to do, is add value to his, his material, his product like you. He created you, his creations. Just give him praise. And you should praise him every day, all day. And right now, I'm giving them praise to have the ability to talk to you, to give you the opportunity, the choice to make a mind shift right now, because the world is primed for us to come in a line what I'm talking about right now. That's why this planning is vital. And if you don't plan, the world gonna keep you in a system here, and you accept stuff that you know you are a lot more, you worth a whole lot more. Okay, praise number two, right? This is the field we need to operate on. Anything is just going, that's worldly. Just keep it simple. If when you come over here, this is all you have to worry about: managing his resources, which is you, giving him praise, which is two, and most of all, that you love to do is multiply. That's all we have to do. That's back to the basics. That's back to giving you, when you tap into the five secrets over here, edify to unify, when you go through the three-step process to tap into your true purpose and your true value, and you start creating the income that gonna give you that sustainable future for you and your family. All you got to do is add value. All you got to do is praise the creator. All you got to do is multiply and enjoy the world, because as you can see, you're not, you haven't planned. And it's not your fault, because the world have a plan for you. You literally have to take initiative to plan. And that's what we do over here at Edify to Unify. That's why my purpose is so vital and have the value that it has. Oh, hear me out. Because my purpose, my value in the marketplace is to help you tap into your purpose, so you can get in line with the creator purpose, so he can use you to accomplish his purpose. And I'm teaching you right now with the three basics, making the transition mind wise to get you thinking here at a higher level vibration. You worth more, you deserve more. Teaching you all you have to do is be uplifted, motivated, praised, and edified. Everything else will take its rightful place once you identify your true value as unique as your fingerprint. Yes, now you understanding how valuable your life is when you know how valuable you are. Mm, 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 mm. TikTok, this is the time. All right, keep going. We not identified, back to the basics. These are three things that we all doing. Basics, just the basics. Managing his resources, which is you. And if you got the ability to manage more, you know, you got resources in the ground, you got resources like the fruits and vegetables, you got the trees itself. It just add value to his resources. Add value to yourself. Are you adding value to yourself right now? No. You accepting stuff that a job give you. That's why you're not fulfilled. You accepting because you so focused on your needs and stuff like that. Worldly, that just worldly stuff. I can't wait till I stop talking worldly and focus on specifically kingdom living with a purpose. Cause now we not made the transition, and it only gonna take, and this is the great part about it, it only gonna take 300 to get in our community and focus on the creative purpose and get us back to basics. And everybody having the potential to have dominion here on earth. But it's up to you, your choice. You got to plan. Plan to hit that barcode, get on my calendar. We got a 1720 program for the kids. We got the MML for you all that's in the system, and you know you deserve more. And we the only people on the planet teaching you how to tap into your true purpose, to find your unique value so you can live that sustainable future and life that you deserve here on earth. And not only just you, you can teach generation to generation after this. So we all is on one accord with the three basics, and you're living your life to the fullest. And my goal, I don't even know how many people on here. And my goal for you and the world, as long as I'm here on earth, I want to see, and I can't do it without you. I can't accomplish this without you. So that lets you know we're in a whole different mindset, because the world is what? Me, my, I get mine, I got yours, you get yours, and don't try to come over and try to take mine or we're going to have a problem. I'm going to keep you down. No, no, no. Over here, uplift, motivate, praise, edify each other. Let's bring the best out of each other. In other words, we are totally the opposite from the world. Let me say it again. We are the totally opposite of the world when you truly understand your true value here on earth. Don't the world see you as just an object, and they know they can benefit you, benefit more when you dead? Think about that for a minute. The world benefit more when you dead. And that's why AI coming out. They don't need you to be prosperous anymore, right? And they give you medicine just to mask the problem, not cure it, because we know fruits and vegetables is the cure of the nation. What they do over here in America, where I'm at, they don't even plant female trees no more because they want to dope you up, get your money, think about greed. Just that's in the world. You ought to be ready to run out of the world if you keep staying here getting your daily dose. You're going to look at the world in a whole different way because your thought process is fixing to change. We truly care. We truly want the best for you. And you can only get the best. You can only receive the best. It can only come from within inside of you. You can only receive the best if you plan to tap into your true source, and that's inside of you. If you plan to answer the five secrets from within. Just to give you a little example about your identity. One you got to identify before you can tap into your true purpose, and that's your identity. And long as you in the world, you look outside of yourself. See how different it is from kingdom living with a purpose and looking from within? Can you see how valuable edify to unify is to help you tap into your source from within? People get their identity from wearing other people's clothing. People will kill. This part of the five secrets. And this is the number one I'm talking about. 98% of the world population never answered the first one, and that's their identity. Look at people putting you plop in the mirror right now, putting some hair on your head, eyelashes on, putting your face on, you know, wearing Gucci and Louis Vuitton. And nothing wrong with this if you know who you are. Most of y'all identify with these things. Michael Jordan. People kill to wear this guy's shoes. Why? To give them an identity. We teach you how to tap into your own true identity. And that comes from within. You see what I'm saying? And that's worldly I'm talking about. When you come over here, your identity comes from your creator and your source. That you do have value. And we bring it out of you with the three-step process. With the three-step process. We're almost out of here. I'm gonna try to keep this to an hour. I think I'm gonna come on here from 6 to 7. I like I said, this the second day that we doing daily dose. If you have any ideas or comments, put them in there, and I'll re-look at this, and we can really narrow this down. Cause I ain't getting into nothing I really want to. Cause you got to understand how valuable the time is right now. Like I said, the school system, the economic system, and the government are being turned on its head. This is the perfect time for the spiritual people to take their rightful place so this world can be a better place. And like I said before, my goal is, and I can't do it without you, is for us to be able to govern ourselves. And I was governing myself when I was 9. I held myself accountable. Matter of fact, I lost hundreds of thousands of dollars because I stand on principle. I could have just paid $79 and admit that I'd done what I did not do and went on about my life in the world. And I say this to say, when you in the world, it's all about them. It's not about you. When you over here, it's all about you because the creator needs you to accomplish his purpose. And that's why my job, my purpose is to help you tap into your purpose, to get in line with his purpose so the creator can accomplish his purpose here on earth. That's a true value. That's a unique value. This how you create the income for yourself because your purpose is gonna be just as valuable because I need your purpose. Do you understand what I'm saying? I need your purpose. I need your purpose. Just like you need mine today, and I'm putting it out here. And when we make the transition, we all just work together because we know why we are here. And the creative purpose is for everybody. The creative purpose to make this world a better place. The creative purpose is to make us just serve him. Back to the basics, like I said, that's all he wants. And we can have life here on earth and have the potential. Is number 5. Potential is 4. That's where I'm at. And I say potential because potential give you number 5, and that's to have destiny, know why you are here on earth, to have dominion here on earth. And I'm talking like this, and this the 21st century. You have the ability now from edify to unify. If you truly tap into it, like you going to college, like your life depending on it, you have the potential to have dominion here on earth again, like the first Adam. What the first Adam lost, you, you can tap back into that, going through edify to unify, and us going back to the basics. I love you all, and it's all about planning. Come on over to edify to unify. We got the 1720 for the young Gen Zs, and it will get easier over time. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming on. Show some love because we're getting off here at 7 o'clock. This is where you need to be to get your daily dose, to make the transition from worldly to kingdom living with a purpose in the mind, to elevate your vibration, your value while you here on earth. While you here on earth. See, if you don't make a choice, if you don't plan, you're gonna continue doing what you're doing. Going to work at your job, career, profession, and over 120,000 people die every year from work-related stress issues, from going to work and having a job and having a profession. The world is here to use you. The creator is here to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you, to edify you. Because he know you have a true value that he need is your purpose. So he can accomplish his purpose here on earth. Everybody has a purpose. Everything that the creator created has a purpose. And you do too. Don't let the world sniff you out before you identify your purpose, before you plan your purpose. And we the only people on the planet that's teaching you how to tap into your true purpose. Show some love on this channel right now. And this is why we can do what we do over here, because now this is the marketplace. This where we can do things twice as fast. Really 4, 5 times as fast. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, we're gonna have the Daily Dose here. Hopefully we'll start having this on the app. Do me a favor, go to my website, check it out, get Edify to Unify, and put it in the Google search engine, because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm excited about. I'm finna get ready to work on the Apple side of it now. But put Edify to Unify in the Google search bar and see what come up. And when we come on here tomorrow, just throw your hands up with a peace sign or something to let me know that you done it, and just give me a little pat on the back, because this isn't easy. I'm changing because I started where you all are at. But I knew I had a purpose. I knew I had a bigger dream inside of me. I knew I had a bigger calling within me. And I did not know how to bring it out. I knew I wanted a community to help me do it. I did not have it. I wanted a system. I did not have that. But now we got one. At 60 years old, we have one. And I'm here for you every step of the way when you're ready to tap into your true purpose and claim what is yours from within and live the lifestyle here on earth that you deserve. May God bless you. Thanks for checking in at the Daily Dose. Enjoy the rest of your day. And may the God bless you so you can tap into your true purpose and true source. Crawford out. I love you. And like I always say, until next time, let's do it.